Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Hilda Gloria, and in today's video I am showing you how to pre-enroll for a study program at an Italian university, which is a very crucial stage in the application process. Let's start with some questions. First of all, what is pre-enrollment? It is basically you accepting your offer at an Italian university. What's its importance? It has got two importances. The first one is for you to let the university know that you have accepted to come and study at that particular university in that particular year. Number two is so that the university can notify the embassy in your city or in your country so that you can start your visa application process. Who has got to do the pre-enrollment process? The candidate, of course, that has got an admission letter. You can't do it unless you have an admission letter from a university. When should you pre-enroll? As soon as the platform launches. It usually launches in the middle of April to the beginning of May, so you can always check and see if it is open. It is currently open as I film this video, and I'm going to show you what platform it is and how to do the actual pre-enrollment. Now, the platform is called www.universitaly.it. Usually your university will let you know as soon as you get your admission that the next step is to pre-enroll, and this is what it looks like. It has changed its interface. It didn't look like this last year and the years before. I think it looks much better and more interactive and more attractive. If you're curious, you can scroll through and see what it does. It does so many other things, and pre-enrollment as well. It is in many languages, in Chinese, Italian, and in English, of course. If you're curious, you can look through the different services that it is done. That it does or that are done on this particular website. But for this particular one, for this particular video, I am going to be showing you basically pre-enrollment. You can just go ahead and see what other services are available for international students. What you need in this particular video is at the topmost bar of the website, and after scrolling through, after feeding your curiosities, just go ahead and click on the icon of the person at the top. Once you click on the person icon, it is going to let you first of all register. It will ask you to sign in if you already have an account on the platform, and if you don't have an account, you just scroll a little bit down and you will see the word register. It is in blue, and you are going to go ahead and put in your data. So this is just a trial account for me. My name is Hilda. Surname, I'm going to just put Gloria, and then it has all the details: your country of birth, your date of birth, your place of birth, your gender, your citizenship, your residence. So you go ahead and put everything in, and towards the end it does generate your fiscal code. Don't worry if you don't have your fiscal code, as long as you put in your biodata details, your fiscal code is automatically generated. So here we are with the data, and as you can see, the fiscal code has been generated automatically. If you want, you can save it. Otherwise, it is the same. You can always generate it from any Italian website. So you go ahead and put in a valid email address, because this is where they're going to send your login details and where they will send the results of your pre-enrollment or the letter that you have to proceed with to the embassy. So make sure that it is valid. Of course, put a valid phone number in case they want to send you an SMS or they want to call you. Make sure you include the country code as well. So you go ahead and choose your ID, which is basically a passport. If you are an international student, I'm going to just put in any digits at this point. And then you go ahead and fill in all the other details that are required, issued by the date that it was issued. Make sure that your passport is valid, expiry date. It's just a lot of details. Just make sure that you get every detail right, because every detail is part of your identity. So as you can see, it requires a bit of time and quiet place. I must say that it took me about 10 minutes. It was quite quick. If I didn't have to be explaining this, it took me about 10 minutes to do it for all, you know, my candidates. You go ahead and then put in your residence, your zip code. If you don't have a zip code, usually I just put a random figure that is 5 codes, or that is 5 digits, and your address, which is also very important. Definitely they're not going to send you things there, but I mean, your address is also part of your identity in Italy. So yes, fill in your address and save. Once you save everything, they send you an email to confirm with a password, like a one-time password, and afterwards you come back again to the page, click on the person, change language. There's Italian and English, of course English for this particular video, and now you have got the sign-in details that was sent to your email. That's why it's very important for it to be valid. So you sign up with your one-time password that has been given to you, or that has been sent to you, and then afterwards you can, you know, recreate or create a new password that you choose yourself. You have got to be cautious. It has to have a special character, and it has to be at least 8 digits, or at least 8 letters long. The special character is very important because, as you have noticed, I didn't include it here and it was required. So it is as easy as that. And once you log in correctly, or once you get the password correctly, make sure you keep it in a safe place so that you can always, you know, go back to it. I like to save them on a piece of Word document. Here I am, they've let me in. Finally, this is what the page looks like. Your data is already there because you already filled it in when you are registering. Now it is time for you to fill in your academic data. So when you get to this page, you click on pre-enrollment, and then it looks like that. Always make sure it's in English so that you can understand, and you click on new pre-enrollment application, that green button over there, and it will give you, you know, step A, which has got your data, and you have got to only choose a few things here, like the year of enrollment in this case, which is, you know, 2024-2025 if you're coming to study this academic year, or any academic year that you might be, you know, watching this video in. And then move on to step B. Just look through and make sure that all the information you have put, or that the information that is there, is correct. In case it's not correct, you go back to your registration page and fix things. You don't want to have a wrong phone number, a wrong passport number. You also have to put the address, and because in Uganda we don't have those numbers, I just put 00. So we move on to step B, where you have to put your passport sized photos and your valid passport. You just put a copy. You've got to upload them here. All these things will be checked, and, you know, make sure that your passport number aligns with the passport photo that you're putting in there. You scroll down. Where will you get your visa? The Embassy of Kampala. And then here they ask for the reason for the application, and of course you choose I want to study a course. There's so many other options you can look through to explore, but for this particular one, choose you want to study a course, and then you go ahead and you choose a university. It is Università, which means university. Then you scroll down to look for the name of the university where you have been enrolled. So for this particular demo video, I am going to choose the University of Brescia, and you go ahead and choose the course where it's written Laurea. So you say you choose Laurea Magistrale, which means master's course or master's degree, and then the language, of course, is going to be in English. I'm going to choose I'll choose engineering, I believe. Okay, and then you don't choose the curriculum because there's none, but if there are any options, you can choose any option. Otherwise you can choose none. Look through the details. Is it a master's degree? Laurea Magistrale means master's degree. Is it in English? Inglese. And then the official time is 2 years. Then you go ahead and continue to step C. Now if you don't get something right, it is not going to continue, not going to let you continue. So here I didn't upload a passport photo and a passport photocopy, so I'm going to upload them now so that I am allowed to proceed. Okay, so here I am. Let's go ahead and proceed to step C. Step C has got the documents that you have got to upload, your certificates, language certificates, recommendation letters, and all of that. Step C has got a bunch of things. I would encourage you, or like to recommend, that you scroll through the list to see what you have. It doesn't matter, you don't have to provide all these documents at once. Look at your university requirements and when they are required, or send them an email to find out what is exactly required for pre-enrollment. But for sure, I know that you need to provide your transcript right now. If you haven't graduated yet, you can give your partial qualification, you can give your final diploma. If you have already graduated, look through to see there's the CHIMEA statement of comparability and a bunch of other things that you might be required or that you already have. For example, CV, letters of recommendation, you might have those. Certificates of language proficiency, you might have those, so you might as well just upload them. Okay, so for my case, I just uploaded a document. I didn't choose, actually. I'm going to choose let's say my A-level or high school diploma, and I'm going to choose one of those for my candidates. Upload that. Okay, and then in the drop down menu on the right, I'm going to choose final diploma because it is the final transcript, or transcript basically, and then write transcript and click upload qualification. It will be saved and it will show in a list of documents once you start to upload more than one. It's going to show you how many documents you've uploaded, and how you've classified them by name and by type according to the requirement from the drop down menu. I uploaded this twice, so I had to delete it. And then you click to see your summary. Make sure you upload everything that you have, cross-check to see if everything is correct, and afterwards read the data. It's very important for you to know what you're signing up to, or what you have uploaded your documents to, and most importantly your photo and your identity. And then afterwards just click apply for pre-enrollment. It's pretty easy. It takes about 10 minutes maximum. Just make sure you have everything ready. Be sure to subscribe if you've reached this far. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Now I would like to invite you to check out our website, which is studyinitaly.org. If you need services on how to study in Europe in general and not just in Italy, we can help you with consultation, document reviews, the application process itself, application for study programs, application for scholarships. Just go ahead and explore the page and contact us. We have got our contact details over there and what the services are all about. We have got about 95% success rate in the past 4 years. This is our 5th year doing this. We will be very happy to help you, and we will make sure that we tailor your experience and make it as smooth as possible, as well as align what you would like to study with what you qualify for and what is great for your career and great for your future. So hit us up, book a consultation, fill up the consultation form, and we will get right back to you. We will send you an email right away to book an appointment and talk about your future, talk about the courses you would like to study, what European country you would like to study in, and lots of other details. Fill in all the details, what you would like to do. We also talk about moving abroad, studying abroad, study visas, and lots of other services. Just let us know and we will be very, very happy to contact you back and to help you. Our goal this year is to help 100 African students win scholarships in Europe, and you could be one of them.